Hello and welcome back to Ruinarch. We're here with the addition of a cult full of happy little boys. We got rats and wolves, and occasionally, I think at some point, we're going to try to have bats. Can I have vampire, like, Ratman? I could probably have vampire Ratman. That'd be a lot of fun. That's the plan right now. We're just expanding the cult. We have a fancy plague doing all sorts of plague stuff. It is extremely communicative, but it doesn't really do anything except make you puke. I basically am creating a supernatural stomach virus. Although, on the other side of that, it does cause you to turn into a bunch of ghosts when you die. So that's a thing. Maybe not just like the stomach virus. Who do I know? I can't see ghosts. Maybe it turns out to be something like that after all. But we're going to go ahead and let things start spinning. Let's go check on our culty boy over here. What's he up to? Taking a nap. All right. And this guy is still safely at his house. We got this guy over here. It looks like most of our cultish people are quite okay with their way of life at the moment. I want to be careful with this guy. Where does he live? Okay, he's like above here, right? Yeah, he is. So we'll keep an eye on him for that. And we're also going to keep an eye on these rat men and our threat, because we are above the halfway mark and it's easy to get away, or for that to get away with you and you start having like, what do you call it? Things start getting away from you and suddenly you have a bunch of angels falling on your head. There we go. More direct contact rate. Up the effectiveness of my... Infectivity? One of those. Making it easier for us to infect things. There we are. So let's go ahead and check our rat chart here, because we're trying to turn these rats into cultists as well. Shouldn't be too hard. Hold on. Going for chickens, huh? Let's go check on our boys. They're mining in that place, and that guy's over here. And this guy is still part of the rat faction, which is important, actually, because if we are not careful with said rat and make him move too early... Uh-oh, did I make... I should have went with this one. Okay, so hold on. If we do not watch ourselves and we make a rat move too early, like leave a faction before he is ready to be able to do such a thing, the other ones will turn on him because he'll immediately be outside of the rat faction and he'll just be meat. True Skaven technology. Behavior. That word. We just saw people come into this area as well to try and poke around and get into trouble. So we have to be careful of that. Brainwash successful. That's awesome. Alright. So, as long as they have stuff nearby to eat, they shouldn't go and break anything important I have in the area. Now what we should do is, hold on, what's up with our rat? Okay, he's still part of the rat man faction, that's fine. At some point we are going to take a rat man and take him away from here. Actually, we got 2 uses of Siege Villager, but we're at like 69, which is kind of nice, but I don't think we're going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and just shoot the infectiveness of this up all the way and see if we can get something going with that. Vampires prowling the area, that's fine. No one minds. It's just a little vampirism. It's, you know, it's how you do. Let's go ahead and check. Ooh, hold on. No, all of my cultists are asleep. It's fine. The reason I'm keeping rats over here as members of the rat faction, well, one is because, like, spending a scheme to get them out of there is kind of a pain. But sending skeletons to snatch them away to the defilers doesn't work because rats are at least stronger than skeletons, and we end up having a terrible time trying to get everyone to work together. So that's why we don't do that. Although, I can go ahead and I think start working on this rat and try and like swing it to be more in my favor. That would be pretty great. Let's see here. Rats. They're mining and it's hospice. What's going on? Oh, he's just got the plague. Well, that's fine. If he's in hospice, that's okay. I'm okay with that. He is one of our special boys. We want him to be fine. Don't want anything to happen to our special vampire werewolf. Wait, vampire, cult, plague, reservoir boy. Got there. I think instead we're going to focus on this here rat. Drop his fun, fullness, and energy. So hit him with the ghost trio, and we should be fine. These are only a little bit per thing, so... it shouldn't be too hard to drop him down. There we go. Damn, can I drop him down even more? Wait, hold on. We wanted feeble. Bam. Okay, so that's hit him with the brainwash of a 69%, and it seems to be the number of the day. And hopefully he lives through this, because either if he doesn't, he might end up starving to death, which would be kind of bad. Although around here really isn't too terrible because he would just eat chickens and stuff. I don't think skeletons provide a lot of protein or whatever. And successful brainwash. Berserked. Let's go ahead and seize him and throw him out here in a cave by himself, maybe? And he can dig himself out eventually. There's meat and potions and shit here, so he should be fine. He'll work that out. He's just having a bad mood. Like you do. I think... Let's see. Everyone's asleep over here. I could probably just seize one and be fine. No, let's see. I had to stop for a second, double check. That would have thrown angels at me, pretty sure. Seize takes... which is good, honestly. Uh-oh. Having the plague be captured... Okay, exiles. Sometimes it's captured and executed, and we don't want that just yet. I think we're going to up the activity on plague objects and elves, because I don't believe there are humans anywhere on this land, which I turned humans on for world generation. The game just, elected to be a little bit racist. Quarantined! Okay, so the plague's everywhere, and they're willing to quarantine people over it, which is, they're not, let's see, hold on. There's the button. There we are. Crimes. Okay. Like, it's still not a crime to have a plague, but it is an infraction, and you can be locked away for having it. So I'm gonna go take a Where'd my... Uh-oh. Oh no! What happened to him? What, he was in, like, this vampire clan, right? Was killed by... Why? What? What happened? Witnessed something surprising over Emerald's death. Transformed into a wolf. Oh, right. The vampire clan is against wolves. That makes sense. Oh, that's sad. Let's grab his headstone. And we'll put it over here. And did I see that the body got left behind? No, okay, that's good. Then we can raise him to work for us. And he can still live among us, even in death. So, let's see. Our cultish... Let's see, can we go ahead with a double snatch here? Defiler there. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. I may have accidentally seized them instead of what I was wanting to do, which is really, really bad. Okay, so hopefully the rats will help us in our endeavors. It's not looking like it will. We're gonna have to wait until our slothful boy is in position. Hit him with envy as well as greed. Hold on, why the hell... There you go, hold on, there you go. Drop those down there, drop those down there. Go help! Go help! Why are you not helping? That's so bad! What are you doing? Skeletons, go! Kabugu, or whatever your name is, go take down the angels. Where are the other ones as well? I could have sworn there was more than one angel. And luckily that was just some random ass rat and not one of the ones who actually work for us. So we have that going for us. We're going to need to build another defiler. Go ahead and get that down. That might distract them. Who knows? Multiple warrior angels. Are we good? We are good. Okay. Repair the portal. And we will unsummon you. And unsummon you. And bring you back later with full health. And we'll keep the angels here as a trophy. That was almost pretty bad. Luckily, we turned out to be okay. So, we're down a rat, which is... That's fine. I mean, we have enough of them. And 3 out of 4 rats are cultists, so I think we're overall still fine. We're going to start using them to do something else. I'm not sure what. But as soon as he, or one of my other boys gets up, we are going to snatch this one away. God, that is a lot of plague points. Hold on. Lifespan increase on elves twice. Just to have it, if an elf gets it, it ain't going away by itself. That's the thing there. So that new defiler is this one, so we're going to have him go right there. We got to restrain the rats. There we go. Clicking that siege accidentally was pretty bad. We lost out on a potential cultist for that one, which... That sucks, but whatever. It's okay. It's fine, honestly. Long term, it's okay. lowered our threat a little bit, giving us a little bit more stuff to play around with. We have more villagers in the game than what we started with when we started this episode, so that gives us more stuff to play with as well. Celadoran has plenty of stuff right there. It needs to be worked down over time, so let's go ahead and step away from that. What's your deal? Why are you a vagrant? Hemophobic. Because he's plagued, he was probably exiled. That makes sense. So let's go ahead and trade. We checked for evil recent. Well, I don't know if we said recently, but we checked an evil. Didn't see one with our starting guy. Let's go ahead and treacherous. So we do have a treacherous one, which is about just as good as being evil. Honestly, are you unattractive too, or is it just one of those that's good enough? Okay, so we have enough room now for on our threat meter to take him away, and we'll throw him in the other defiler and get him worked on. Treachery has a high chance of getting him to work for us. I think we're going to start taking rats and transplanting them all over the place as well. And we got our culty powers up. So many rats working for us. Am I the great horned one? Have I ascended? I'm no longer a simple Ruinarch. Let's go ahead, check his move. I think we're going to go ahead and just like focus in now that we have, well, we actually don't have that much mana, do we? Let's go throw the fear of vampirism around somewhere else and have them working on generating us some more whatsits. There's that one rat perpetuating the plague. This place is actually kind of empty, isn't it? I wonder if it was the giant spiders or just like the vampirism or what. Not sure. Let's check this guy right here. He's obviously already a vampire. What about you? Vigilant and fast. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. You know what, actually? Let's make you a lycanthrope. Lycanthropes are at least not illegal in this area. And you, my lustful vampire guy, are an asshole for killing him. But that's kind of how things are. Let's go ahead and drop some vampirism to make your vampire clan actually a vampire clan. And we can start using those to generate mana long term. Look at all these plague points. That doesn't stop. Objects and elves have that going forever. We're also upping on monsters because I believe there are plenty of those. Just going to drop some rats off here. Why not? I'm tempted to drop rats off over here in my hometown as well, but yeah, whatever. Check the mood on this rat. We could hit him with a few ghosts and he'll be fine. Let's see. Not feeble. We'll hit him with a ravenous. And we'll hit him with forlorn. And then a few feebles. We're at 55. Bop. Bop. And it's fine. Brainwash. 55%. I'll take 55%. That's good enough. Odds are at least in my favor. And if it doesn't work out, I can just have him constantly recaptured by his traitor brethren. And as soon as I can, I'm going to start making them vagrants and have them go wandering around doing their thing. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Did it work? Could not be brainwashed for now. Yes, he can. Hold on. Let's snatch him away into this defiler once again. Get that going. Someone should be off to do it. Hello? Oh. What are my slow-ass skeletons? Alright, fine. As long as someone manages to get to him in time, that'll be fine. Mood here. Funds very low. If I lowered his energy a touch, it'd be fine. Takes how much longer for a brainwash? 30. Let's let things naturally deteriorate for a second. We'll go check on these other towns. This place seems to be doing quite well. Alarmingly well. I prefer for my demon-worshipping town to, you know, be doing quite well, but at least it's not doing poorly, I suppose. It has plenty of food and resources, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. We'll try this brainwash again right now. His mood should still be in the tank, so that's going to be easy to work with. We could probably lower his energy down a lot more if we wanted to, but I want to conserve those points if possible. I think we have another snatch, and if that doesn't work, then we'll drop his energy down with our ghosts, and that'll be fine. Speaking of, the ghosts are not necessarily, what do you call it, malevolent spirits that come back to try and kill people. I think the ghosts actually end up primarily being like our spirits right here. So that's extremely interesting and something to consider for the future. Look at all these rat men we have working for us. Oh my gosh. Weird. It's really strange. I'm digging it, but I've never had like just rats working for us perpetually. Our brainwash is in 30 seconds. His energy's not going to go down enough to get into the red unless we spam the hell out of him. And even then, I don't think it'll be good enough. We got an influx of more villagers. That's nice. More people to play with. I wonder how long we can keep that ball rolling. Probably a while. I'd have to throw my guess out. Rats, rats, rats. Where are the rats? And I think we're about to hit this guy. Yeah. Hit him with the feeble one. That's going to drop him down. And that's going to hit him with the brainwash once he's under that little yellow tick. I have to wonder if he gets like under red as a treacherous villager, if he will start, if it's a damn near 100% chance to have it work. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that's the case, because that'd be really, good to know for the future when I absolutely need a cultist. But we have one right here. Everything worked out just fine with that. More plague points. I guess I could up it on the lycanthropes, and that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and just do these other ones, just in case we have a human that ever shows up. And I don't think we're gonna have any undead, but we do occasionally have people that turn into ghosts, so maybe that turns out anyway and works in our favor. Now let's start adding more symptoms. Monster scent, attracting monsters if you have it, like werewolves. There's that. We can go for depression and lethargy. That hits a little close to home, doesn't it? Or we can go with hunger pangs. Might lose an amount of their fullness while they're moving. We could do the tactical thing and kind of try and combo it together with specific, right here, fatalities. Like, if we give them lethargy, they have a chance of getting a stroke every time they get sleepy or tired, which we could, obviously combo that together. Heart attack each time they become spent or drained. I don't know what that one would be. Probably, I don't know, lethargy again, or hunger. Maybe. Insomnia keeps them from having a restful sleep, so that's good. Paralysis is just mean. Paralysis is damn near a fatality by itself. Each time they become hungry or starving, that works. So there's combinations, but I think I'd just go with total organ failure. I mean, a very low risk of them just dying every time they do something. Things accumulate, and occasionally people will just turn into ghost. And it won't be like the meteor plague. The meteor plague with its own special entity. Hopefully at some point we can do something with that, but I don't really see it happening. That's a lot of cultists, all in different factions, and not a single cult leader. Ain't that a damn shame? Oh well. Let's go ahead and take a rat and get him out of here, and then we will scheme to make him stronger. I wonder if rats are all the same as far as power levels. 900, 900s. Yeah, looks like it. But at least... Hold on, this one's not a cultist? Where did you even come from? Are they just breeding? They're probably just breeding. So we can just have a bunch of cult rats working together. That's fun. You know what? Yeah. Put your food down. Snatch him away to a defiler. Go get him. Good boy. Oh, that is extremely interesting. Extremely interesting. At least to me. I don't know, the hell did you... Oh, you saw this grave right here, didn't you? Let's seize that. We don't want them to be perpetually sad. We'll just throw that over here because why not? Our demons should be off cooldown, so we can put our slothy boy over here, and that'll be fine. We can start working on more rats to work for us, which, I don't know. Having an all-rat village... Do they have crimes? Hold on. Check that out real quick. To being a rat. No crimes. Hateful to everybody. But they're cultist. So would they still work against me? I don't know. Uh-oh. What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here? Who are you? Are you exiled for the plague? Is that a thing they're doing now? You're blessed, so I can't do a whole hell of a lot with you. I can probably at least snatch you away. Being under the weather and hit it with all those other abilities would be very interesting. Oh, speaking of, we can go have our druid. Come here, buddy. He's nearby. We can afflict him with something. But I was going to give him lycanthropy, but No dice on that, but he'll be fine as a treacherous cult. So he'll join a faction again, I'm sure. That'll be okay. I think we'll hit him with a scheme, though, to join the Ratman faction? Is that... That's hostile to everybody, so probably not. Who are you with? You know what? Sure. We'll scheme to have you join the Unaban faction. And we will empower you to make you stronger. Have fun. It worked. That was glorious. We have a rat tied up down here. We're going to try and brainwash him. Why am I like, I really want to do more vampirism and lycanthropy and just kind of really double down on like sacred entities like that, but I don't think it's going to work because the cooldown's so damn long. I guess it's fine, but at the just you know, I just kind of want it to happen. It's fun, it's different and interesting, but it doesn't seem like it's working out too well. I'm going to go feed somebody in the hospice. What's going on? Alright, everyone's like super sick with the heart attack plague. No, not the heart attack plague, the you spontaneously die plague. I guess that's fine. I don't want to do Poison Cloud again, I don't think. Like, it's really good. And produces plague points and applies stuff to objects, and actually maybe I do want to do this. It's so good. And turn stuff into ghost. It's fine. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. I'm giving in. We're gonna go with the plague cloud again. I don't want to do paralysis though. That was not really that interesting. Like, you end up with people paralyzed, like, in the hospice, just putting plague clouds everywhere and attracting monsters. Fine. We're gonna do that too. I talked myself into it. And then lethargy. Tired after waking up or sitting down, they'll be slower. And that makes it be harder for them to get away from monsters. So there's that, and that's interesting. I think that's gonna be our final plague piece for symptoms. And that's it. And the last one we can do would be to give them another one of these, which I'm thinking, I don't know, pneumonia. It's like anti-synergy with plague stuff, with the the lethargy, so it'll be moving less. But it's interesting enough that I don't really seem to care. Let's see. He's got a phylactery, so I don't think he can be wolfed. I think it prevents it. Or maybe that's just vampirism, I don't know. Over here in this little town, we have this guy who appears to be the faction and settlement leader. Let's really drive home the lycanthropy stuff. You just really... We want werewolf cultists. That's the idea. We want them to at least be working together with them. Rats. Okay, so... Before we forget about him and he just starves to death in here, let's go check out this rat. He is actually full and fun. Huh. Well, let's get rid of that. That is not productive to what we're trying to have going down here. So hit him with that thing. Hit him with this thing. And that's still not enough. Wow. Okay, and then we'll hit him with this to lower his energy, and that should be more than enough to start the brainwashing process. And then, of course, we can use his own comrades to snatch him away if we need to do such a thing. Villagers remaining is starting to spike downward. Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like they're just producing... It's just like a little factory for making cultists. And if we could, like, get a cult leader out of one of them, like, there's so many of these cultists, maybe we could get something going there. Maybe you have to convert someone to have that happen? I'm not sure. Snatch him away to the defiler, please, sir. Right, now one of you needs to wake up so we can snatch away this other new rat that you were all breeding. Having a mental breakdown? That's fine. That happens. I wouldn't worry too much about it. So we're going to get him away. Looks like we were unsuccessful in getting that one to work for us. That is a shame. Let's have him snatched away to the other defiler. Let's see if we can get that worked on. Oh boy, did you get him? Oh, he snuck up on him while he was eating, it looks like. Very good. Smart boy. Very smart boy. Who are you going? Okay, after chickens. That's fine. They can breed and eat chickens. I don't mind that. This is shooting up. I guess we're going to spin that on another fatality. We'll do pneumonia. We want small chances for them to die because we want interesting things to still happen, you know? So we're going to do that. We'll up the undead thing again in case we have the occasional ghost popped out situation. We'll at least be able to play around with that. There are a lot of dead people over here, so I think we're going to go ahead real quick and raise our numbers in any way we can because I'm afraid of angels popping in again and us not be able to strike them down like we were before, because that would not be muy good, as they say. Moving in and over and around. That's just a campfire. We got our rats put away? We got our rats put away. Let's check. Which one were we just trying to brainwash? Was it you? I don't know. But they have a cooldown time. Do I want to go ahead and just force it? I kind of want to go ahead and just force it. So let's go ahead and hit them with the hunger spirits. Drop those down. 2 forlorns. And a... Did that not work? Oh, yeah. Oh, for some reason that one ended up outside the walls. That's okay. Whatever. Hit that one with a feeble just to be sure. Or try to. And we'll go with a brainwash. Keep our eyes on him. And watching the villagers slowly go down. I wish ghosts lasted longer, which is a weird sentence. But it's kind of where I'm at. I wish you could also use plague points for something else. We're going to go ahead and drop the plague down here. Why not? Luckily, rats are not affected by it. It's just turning into another plague playthrough, which I don't hate, but at the same time, it's just like, it's just another plague playthrough. Is it that big of a deal? Who knows? Can we not snatch him away? Could not be brainwashed. Why would we not be able to snatch this guy? Because he was already in jail? It's because he's probably already in jail. Yep, we can snatch him. So let's go ahead. If we drop down, we'll snatch him back to the defiler. That's fine. Go get him. Throw him in there. Into the brig, or whatever they call it. If we lower his fullness and energy, he should be within range. We try and get this guy. Lower the fullness. And, again, we lower the energy. Oh, not quite enough, actually. Well, I guess we're just going to be waiting. Let's go ahead and hit him with another ghost spirit, because why not? Hey, where are you going? Attack the rat! No! I'm not missing. They just have their own agenda. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, whatever. We'll be back. Uh-oh. Attracted by scent to the chicken. Okay. That's fine too, I suppose. We don't have any place to... Well, our snatch is also on cooldown, so we can't use that. What about you? We're still pretty low. Brainwash. Maybe by the time that's over, we'll have access to another thing. Cultist. Still just rat men, nobles, and druids. I keep hoping for a cult leader. I'm just starting to think it's not going to happen. Let's see. Relations. He's got a friend in Valenang, so I guess you can be friends with... Like, once they become cultists, they become civilized. Am I getting that right? We got another brainwash. Success. Alright, cool. Which means we're going to snatch this dude away. Go get him. Nope. Oh, crap. Hold on. Why are we fighting? You're both cultists. Why are you fighting? Is it because you're part of the same faction? Huh. That was really unexpected. I guess because maybe because they're still fighting and they're part of the Ratman faction. I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that that's a metric pain in the ass. I am very upset about that. Oh, well. I think it's time to start having them leave the rat faction, honestly. It just at this point, it's becoming more of a hindrance to have them as rats. Do I have it off cooldown to have the scheme? 30 seconds. And then we can get somebody out of there with our snatch ability, and then scheme to get them out, and then we'll go join someone else, you know, hopefully. Skeleton killed. Were you killed by a chicken? God, killed by a chicken, weren't they? And could not be brainwashed at this time. Can we scheme this rat? We probably could. He's not a cultist though, so it's not ideal to do that. Who was the traitor rat who ended up killing one of my people? Was it you? I'm not sure. He's plagued and bored. let's go ahead and seize him. That puts us at 81. And I'll throw him over here into this village. And then we will scheme him to leave your faction. Then we'll empower you. Confirm that. Go ahead. Now, join these boys. Please. Either join these boys or, like, become a cult leader. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not good. What happened to our... Oh, he died from the plague, didn't he? Ah, hell. Let's see. Hide the dead? No. Where's my special boy? No. Oh, man. I wish I could, like, hide dead. Like, there's a button for that here. That'd be a lot more convenient than remembering his clan and all that other stuff. But here we go. Was it you? No, still alive. We'll just say dead, right? Unable to breathe due to pneumonia. Eating. So it's not him. It's the guy who had the C name, right? He was in this faction? Organ shut down permanently. Yep. He was blessed, too. Oh, it must not have been him, then. Because he wasn't even a werewolf. Where's our boy? Unable to breathe due to pneumonia. Was that you? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh, my God. Okay, so the plague's accelerating a little bit faster than I thought, and everyone's just kind of dying in hospice. And there are ghosts everywhere there as well. Just kind of an addendum. Also, ghosts everywhere. We'll throw a plague rat. So the plague's turning out to be a little bit more impactful than I was going to be originally thinking. Which is fine, probably. We'll raise a few dead. It's all going to be fine. Everything's fancy and happy. I don't think this place is too keen on demons, though. Hold on, this guy's his own faction. He is hostile to demons, but apparently he is busy being hungry. I'm not sure. What are you breaking? My poor rat. Wait, hold on. He ain't dead. He's just sleepy. Why'd you knock my rat out with 1 health? What was the point? More rats over here. They're just sleeping on the ground. I wish I could be like, hey, found a cult or do something useful. But nah, rats being rats, so what can you do? I want to have this damn, like, lycanthrope cultist vampire thing happen. But the cooldowns are so long. What am I supposed to do, you know? I'm just going to start throwing it out there because I don't think it's going to last much longer. Throw that there down, throw that down. We get the plague started in this village. This is becoming another plague one, boys. There's plagues everywhere. Vampires, werewolves are there as an additional distraction. And, I don't know, we can just throw out mental illnesses as well. You look like someone who could use a good mental illness, but you're blessed, so I can't do that. Deadly plague has gripped him. Anyone decreed will be quarantined, yada yada. I don't know if I'd say deadly. I mean, that sounds bad to my PR team, you know? So why would I say that? Looks like we have a couple of other rats over here who are not working for the greater good, as it were. So right after one of them falls asleep, they are going to be seized away to be cultified as things are... Are you grief-stricken? Oh no, I don't know why he's upset. Oh, he's going to go visit a grave. You know what, that'll do it. It's nighttime. It'd be very easy. It'd be like snatch snatch, I think. Maybe not. Poison neighbor. You don't have no damn neighbors. What are you talking about? No one even owns property over here. It's just a bunch of rats in a cave. Leave the cave so I can be like, abduct this guy. We'll do it like this. Okay, got one. Got two. And hopefully they're not going to the same spot. Looks like they might be. Whoopsie doodle. That's fine though. I mean, at this point, I don't care. As long as they are working for me and things work out in some capacity, I don't mind. Where are you going to put him? Is he also going to go into this jail? No. Is he still a prisoner? I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's just kind of in my house. I wonder if that's something they programmed on purpose? I bet that's why they take him to far corners initially. in case this is filled up and the command can't be filled. Okay, got it. Concerned about something. Worried about some other rat. Being a cultist doesn't give them feelings. They have feelings, they're just not really good at expressing them. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. And that's okay. We're not everyone's good at expressing their feelings. I am good at throwing ghosts at you, though, to suppress those feelings. Let's just go throw a bunch of ghosts. Hit the rat, please. Why are my ghosts being so belligerent? Is he not worthy of that sort of stuff? Is that what's going on with this? Well, I guess we're just going to hang out and let him suffer quietly in jail. And this guy's just kind of here. He's a restrained prisoner. I can't snatch him away, though. I guess if I let the threat go down long enough, I'll be able to toss him into there. Let's go check on villagers. We have people spontaneously dying of the plague and spreading poison everywhere. Poison cloud, as you do. I'm not sure if I like this ghost plague, though, to be completely honest. Like, I'm more of a hands-on thing with my plagues, and this is very much a... You have to... no, excuse me. More direct effect with my plagues, like, here's a meteor, fire and forget. Here's turning into a zombie, that's kind of fire and forget. But as is with this one... Wait, hold on. How did you die? Killed by a werewolf. Son of a bitch. And then the werewolf... Hold on, what killed you? Immediately died of pneumonia after that. Oh, wow. What a way to go after an epic battle. That's sad. I think this rat was strong too, right? Like, didn't I give him blessings? Yeah, he had like 1800 health and some decent strength. Mighty, and he was killed. Cast fear? Excuse me? Oh, no. When he died, apparently he had grudges? Or something? What the hell's your story? Let's see. Frozen shock. Info, starving. Oh, no, it's random spirits. And it must not be spirits I can actually control. And sometimes it's not these, it's actual ghosts. Okay, we got it figured out, I think. And for being like a really deadly plague that also attracts monsters and stuff, it's actually not killing them super fast, which is nice, honestly. Alright, we can do this now. Seize, jail, and start working on mood stuff. Although they're going to be here a while before their mood goes down, I think. Especially if I can't hit them with ghost for some reason. I'm going to have to wait for that to go down and their fullness to go down more, but it'll happen. It'll be fine. Residents no longer gripped by vampire menace. Well, why the hell not? What happened to the vampires? Let's go ahead and raise more dead. Watch our meter in the top there. There you go. Raise more dead. And I guess we can just do the ones out here. Raise more dead. We should have a sizable force defending us from, whatchamacallits now. The angel menace that keeps popping up to bother us. Or at least, I really hope so, because I'm sick of dealing with them. Scheme to get them to work for us, maybe. Over here. I could scheme, make one really strong. And then we'll have rats that are tough. And should win this fight against this one. Huh. Let's see how that works out. Alright. I will give you an empowerment if you leave the Ratman faction and become a vagrant. And I think because they're both cultists, it's going to make him not turn on his boy over here. So that worked out at least. We're doing experiments with these rats. The rats are letting us do all kinds of strange... Oh, God, I'm experimenting on rats. How stereotypical is that? Oh, no. Oh, well. And it is what it is, or is that how the saying goes? Why aren't the ghosts going after the rats? I don't understand. I mean, they're supposed to go for anything that is a living thing nearby, and that's just not how it's working out, and it's making me real sad. Where the hell are you going? I guess he's just off being a vagrant somewhere, but that's fine. He should be tough enough, in a general sense, to keep himself alive and do stuff in my name. Hopefully, another suicidal person seems to be trending over here in this part of the world. I don't know what's up with that. We got dead people everywhere. We got really full graveyards again. That's a lot of fun. What the hell? Do I know you? Did you Did I make you leave a clan and you decided to just rejoin the rats after that? I kind of see it's like what happened. What a traitor boy. I don't like him. Let's see. Go back over here. Check on these one more time. Then we're going to go ahead and try and do nasty things to people. Something about them. The worry should help. Being under the weather should help. Just if the ghost would hit them, that'd be good. That'd be making this go by a lot faster. It's the low energy. It's the low, or like the high energy from being a prisoner and being restrained here is what's really keeping this from going down and working. Like, I'll try one more time. Bam! Feeble Spirit. Feeble Spirit. It's just not working on them for some reason anymore. And I am not just going to take 17 and spend all my time and mana trying to get snatches to work. So they'll either like lose energy and die, or that's just gonna be it for them. Yeah, they either lose energy and work for me after having their bar drop down, or they're just gonna die. Because I'm not gonna spend all my time doing that stuff to them, trying to enforce them to work for me. I have some integrity. Alright, there's a dead we can raise. What is that? 3 to raise one? We'll do that. That's fine. Hopefully he can get home without raising suspicion. We'll see. Monsters, plenty of those. We'll throw another rat out here. Have fun, Mr. Rat. Can't have everything getting light on the plague, can we? I like how this guy is completely integrated with society. I don't know if he's doing anything useful. Probably just eating food and being a rat man, but fell in a wormhole and ended up at another one? Excuse me? My man's discovering like interplanar travel by accident, it seems. We can raise more dead while we're over here. If we can find someone who did not die blessed. Seems to be a problem. There we go. We just kind of wait for a few more of those to go down. We'll do a small rat check because, I mean, we do want them to work for us. We're just fed up with their nonsense. There we go. We can at least try a brainwash on that. That works out for me. And after we do that, are there going to be any other rats over here to keep breeding people? I don't even know if I want that. Did you rejoin them? No, you're still, like, off doing your own thing. Uh-oh. What? I was just there. What happened? I was just here. What happened? Did he spontaneously turn into an abomination? Are you kidding me? What? What am I, rat people? No! Oh man, alright, fine, I guess. I don't like it. Maybe they'll capture him and make him a part of the village? No, it looks like he's just gonna die to pneumonia. I'm having so many mixed emotions right now. What a life cycle this guy had. I guess he became so unstable, turning into this horrid mass of flesh that his body couldn't sustain itself in addition to the plague anymore. Also, apparently, when you stop being a rat, you lose your plague reservoir, which is pretty important to know. Check your mood. Hit him with the old brainwash. Man, that really sucks. Not a fan. But at least we got a rat working for us in exchange. Oh, he started a cult. Demon cult of rat. Rat cult. Oh, I'm so proud. He did a thing. What can we do with that, though? Not a lot. Not a lot, sadly. But hey, he did something. Like, he took some initiative. He didn't join anybody. He is a rat. And I can appreciate that. And dude. And a rat. I don't know what the appropriate terminology would be. Anyway, let's see if we can get another scheme cooking soon. How long do we got on that one? Oh, 2 minutes. Soon? That is not soon. Our population's dropping down again. Oh no. I say oh no. I'm pretty happy with it. I was going to watch this guy conk over, shut down permanently, and a bunch of ghosts pop out. And they're not really... They're kind of drifting and not sticking around too terribly long. Uh-oh. You, are the settlement ruler of that one place, and I can respect that. However, you got a little bit too big for your britches, and now you're a skeleton. You killed one of my boys. Oh, was there another? Hold on. Melionel? Who the hell is that? Was that the person we just killed over here? No. Okay, that there's a dragon, and she fell asleep on the ground. Well, Melanol, you're going to jail for the crime of being Melanol. Mostly because I don't like you because you killed my skeletons. Metric pain in the ass, that. Let's see. Did that work? I'll try it again. Brainwash. Under the weather, not eating, my body is dying. That's, you know, you should work for me. Life's better when you work for the Demon Overlord. He lets you stay alive and, you know, do things. Can't preach. That's one thing about sucky about having rat cultists, but it's fine. That's okay. He is building a village, little rat village. Screaming for help. That's fine. Looks like all the rats are now working for me. Everything's coming up, Ruinarch. I'm so proud of him. He's still just a rat man, but I'm so proud. Look at how productive he's being. Like praying, building structures, he's really advancing in society. All he needs is a little nudge and everything works out. And I think we will try and scheme to get him to join him next time. I don't even know how much longer this is going to last, honestly, with 13 villagers. I'm tempted to keep it running and just kind of end things, maybe. But that's not interesting. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Raise dead. I do want to keep raising the dead, though. That makes me feel a little bit better about stuff. Did they bury a skeleton? I think they did. We may have exhausted that graveyard. We may have to look for another one. I think that is the case. Exhausting graveyards. What an interesting thing to be able to say. Necromancy life, you know? There's got to be at least one more. Has this place ever been occupied? No one's ever decided to come here and do anything with it. We got multiple towns over here, though. I'm pretty sure this place will have many graves in it. We'll raise the dead here, and they should be able to find their way home. You guys still, like, worship and love me, right? Like, that's still a thing? Excuse? Okay. Apparently he works for them now, I guess. But he's still technically a monster. Alright. You know what? Whatever. I'm not even upset. This game is so weird sometimes. It's like, hey, you died. It's like, yeah, I'm fine. I got work to do. I gotta go meet my boss tomorrow. Dedicated that one. We'll leave him alone. And this place is mostly fine, I think. I'm wrong. There are graves everywhere. So I think maybe we'll actually cut it here. And where's my schemer? Where's my scheme button, right? Scheme. Induce migration? Launch induced migration event at Elland. And I use my scheme for that, and it doesn't look like it's going to do anything. Ah, well. Anyway, we'll get back to this another time. We may finish it up on, like, stream or something tomorrow, because I think I'll be able to go get a camera today, and then I can start doing that, and we can start doing streams for this, and splitting Ruinarch and other YouTube stuff, because that sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. But that's if I can get the camera and stuff today. Do not hold me to it, please. But thank you for checking out the video today. If you enjoyed what you saw here, there's more stuff like that on the channel. I'm thinking about diversifying again. I've been doing Ruinarch for a while now, and I love it. But I don't want to be pigeonholed into this for the rest of my life, you know? And I think that's it for, like, weird announcement stuff. So, yeah, that's it. So until I see you again, take care, and I'll see you next time.